We manage 1.6 billion.
What do you do for a living?
I'm the CEO and co-founder of Futureverse.
I'm the co-founder of Polymos.
I run Blockworks. I make privacy on chain.
I'm the CEO of Polymos.
I'm the co-founder and CEO of Alium.
So I'm the product lead at Exponential DEF.
Well, I started a exchange called Dogecoin.
I am the founder and CEO of Permanent Data Solutions and the opportunity. The current opportunity for localization is $72.7 billion, which is ready to be disrupted.
Wow, I like that number. Look at the views, guys. This is the airport, Provo Airport in Utah. Amazing. Look at the view. Guys, we are here at the permissionless. Hopefully, you're seeing this straight. Okay? Just want to show you where we are. Just want to give you a little walkthrough of the conference, and then we will speak to everybody here. So thanks to Jason at Blockworks who got us in the last minute. I just booked my flights yesterday and I'm here today. Right? How's it going, guys?
Oh, hey.
Hi, my name is Trey.
Okay, good to meet you, man.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Aaron McDonald.
Aaron, what do you do for a living?
I'm the CEO and co-founder of Futureverse.
Oh, what is Futureverse?
It's a media tech company that's working at the intersection of Web3, immersive content, gaming, and AI.
Oh, do you have a token out?
Yeah, we have actually only layer one, the root network.
Root network. Okay. Built on root.
Yeah.
Wow. Tell me more about it. Where people can find you.
So if you go to futureverse.com or therootnetwork.com, you'll be able to find out a lot more about us, what we're doing, who we're working with, the technology behind us.
Partnerships?
Huge partnerships, actually. Some of the biggest brands in the world. Probably our most popular topic of today has been the Readyverse, which is one of our immersive applications and launches, and that's built out of Readyverse Studios that we co-founded with the creator of Ready Player One.
Ready Player One.
Yeah.
Wow, that is awesome.
Yeah.
So you're connected. You're in partnership with Ready Player One.
Yeah, Ernie, actually, the author, was here yesterday doing a talk with me.
Oh,
and
wow.
he actually got to play his characters from the movie for the first time ever in his life. So
really?
It's really special. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Anything else you would like to talk about? Something exciting news that's coming up that's under the wraps?
Not too much, Alpha, but there's some pretty cool things happening in the partner ecosystem. We've got some big games coming to market in the next month or two for the first time playtests, and we've got some really interesting big communities to onboard into our ecosystem. So excited for that.
Any U.S. exchanges token will be listed on?
I don't comment too much on the listing process because actually we're not supposed to do that. But yeah, there's good conversations with all the major exchanges. Yeah.
Got it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it for your time.
Thank you.
How's it going, guys?
Hey.
Hi, my name is Trey.
My name is Carl.
Hi, Carl. How are you?
Carl, Kevin.
Kevin, Trey. Tell me, what do you guys do for a living?
So I'm the co-founder of Polymos.
Okay, so Polemos. Okay, great. What does Polemos do?
And Carl's the CEO.
I'm the CEO of Polymos.
Awesome. Perfect. Tell me more about the project.
So look, Polymos was originally ideated because, end of 2020, there were 5 founders.
Okay.
And we'd accumulated all these gaming assets, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, we had 30-odd thousand gaming assets, but we were never going to play them.
Right.
How could we play so many assets?
Mm-hmm.
So we thought about how is it possible for us to get these assets into the hands of people in, say, Bangladesh or India, Myanmar, Vietnam,
Philippines,
right?
Mm-hmm.
And, the point is that a lot of these assets are worth a lot of money.
Okay.
So to be able to send the asset into Bangladesh, where somebody that, can make $10 a day, $20 a day might really appreciate the assets.
Sure.
It's actually impossible to do unless you take collateral, right?
Mm-hmm.
So unless you're going to put up some money for the assets, then how you can send it to them without recourse.
Okay.
So what we did, we started thinking about that. And, really it was a piece of the infrastructure layer for gaming that didn't exist. And so what Polymos is today, it's a non-collateralized lending protocol.
Okay.
And a non-custodial lending protocol.
Awesome. How a layman, like from Philippines or India, can understand this thing in an easy way?
Yeah.
So, do you have a token out?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a token. It's the public sale will be before the end of the year.
Is it play to earn kind of gaming?
No. So we're just an infrastructure layer for the gaming.
Okay. So built on it. Things will be built on.
Yeah, so games integrate the Polymos layer,
Okay.
right? And then basically what happens is you're in Philippines, you can borrow assets and you don't have to put up any money.
Oh, got it. Okay. Like XC Infinity used to do that. They had these landlords that they used to rent the assets.
That's right.
To people.
But they had to sign a scholarship.
Got it. Yes.
Right? A scholarship meant that they were sort of bound to pay money back for a period of time. But
Exactly.
with us, you don't do that.
Oh, awesome. That's fantastic.
So you can rent the assets.
Okay. That's a great idea.
An entire ecosystem where we aim to be chains and game agnostic.
Okay.
We want to promote Web3 gaming, but we also want to take out the complexity of the Web3 gaming. So when you come to an ecosystem, it's pretty seamless, pretty simple. There is a bunch of technologies we have been working on. One of them is lending or borrowing of assets. So as Kevin mentioned, imagine that you own hundreds or thousands of assets. You will not be able to use all of them every day, but you will be interested eventually to create some yield by staking that in your ecosystem. That player can come, take $1, play the game, see if they like it, if they have fun, if they are performing well. And we are in the middle of bringing other functionalities. One is the asset management, where again, when you own 100,000 of assets, you want to find players that will be able to use it to create some value back in the games, maybe in farming resources, for example, that has the value in the ecosystem of the game. But you want to make sure that these people are not going to disappear with your asset, that they are not going to destroy the asset, they are not going to sell it or to modify the structure of the asset. So we have been working on a full set of technology that makes sure that when you have access to the asset that you do not own, there is only specific action you can do in the ecosystem of the game.
Okay. Any new onboarding games? Any exciting news that's under the wraps that you'd like to discuss to the community?
So we have obviously onboarded Alium, which is on Immutable. We are in the middle of bringing Futureverse, which is on the Root network, but we are speaking to more than 20 and 30 games in the industry. We recently spoke to, for example, Alium, Blockworks as well, but there is many more and they are all listed and available on our website.
Awesome. Will Polymos someday have a token?
Yeah. So, I mean, another little partnership we've just announced, which was announced 2 days ago, which is a partnership with Buff Gaming.
Okay.
Right. So Buff Gaming is an Israeli publicly listed company.
Okay.
They've got 16 million gamers.
Awesome.
And so you will soon see the Polymos wallet embedded into every single one of the gamers' interfaces.
So it'll have its own token though?
Yeah.
Okay.
So PLMS is the Polymos token.
Oh, so people need to keep an eye on it.
Yalla.
Awesome.
That's right.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
It was a pleasure.
Likewise. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Kieran Warwick.
Yes.
What do you do for a living?
I'm the co-founder and CEO of Alium.
Oh, awesome. Alluvium's founder?
Yes.
Wow, fantastic. Tell us more about the project.
Basically, we're an interoperable game, universe of games. So we've got more, games inside of our, universe that are live now. There's Arena, which is a, auto battler. We've got Overworld, which is like a, RPG. We've got, Zero, which is like a mobile city builder. And, Beyond, which is a card collection game.
That's a lot happening, man.
So much.
It's so much. Like you did a lot in the bear market.
A ton, yeah. We kept building.
Are you excited what's coming up next?
Yeah, absolutely. Now that we've got a good base, we've got tons and tons of new features which are coming. And, I think our players will be really, really happy with the upgrades.
Can you get the little inside scoop for the community?
Yeah, sure. So, there's combat coming to the overworld. There's quests coming to the overworld multiplayer. So instead of you going in single, you can bring your friends now. It's really cool.
Wow.
And we're just about to start doing, really, really large prize pools with our, tournaments.
Fantastic. Thanks for your time, Kieran.
No worries.
Appreciate it. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, what do you do for a living?
I am the founder and CEO of Permanent Data Solutions, and we are building a PermaWeb, which is a web of apps, pages, and data that lives on Arweave that can't ever be deleted or changed.
Okay, what's your name?
Phil.
Phil. Okay, Phil Mataras. Okay, and the company or the project is called AR.io.
AR.io, yeah, that's the name of our decentralized network that we're building. How are you? And it's providing access, indexing, and querying for any data stored on Arweave. And then we paired it with a naming system so you could put a friendly name to any of that that data or your identity.
So you built on RV.
Yes, RV.
Okay. Any exciting partnerships or something new that you can tell people about? When is the token launch?
Our token launch, we're planning on Q1, hopefully, next year. We've been in testnet, for a couple years now. So we've really tested our software and our infrastructure. We built a lot of tools for developers to start building. And we have lots of teams, whether it's AI, storing synthetic, data, or LLMs themselves. We have teams like, dealing with Oracle data and pulling that all into Arweave. Lots of games, whether Web3 or traditional games. And of course, just storing any kind of storage data, personal photos, it's all able to use on it.
Awesome. The easiest way for a layman person to understand would be, how would you explain that?
The easiest thing, well, if you have anything that's really important that you don't ever want to disappear or get deleted, you can store it on our network for a one-time fee. It's just those recurring subscriptions, and it's purpose-built for that data to never go. So again, you could apply that to full applications or just someone who has, their wedding album.
It's like video, pictures, anything. Okay. Awesome. And what's the max you can purchase? Is there a limit?
There's no limit. The limit is literally how much money you want.
It's just one-time fee.
One-time fee, and it's around, I think the current price is around $15 per gateway. So again, it's all up to how much data you want to store.
So how similar your project is to Akash Network?
So Akash is, from what I understand, it's kind of like a marketplace for compute infrastructure.
Right.
So an RIO gateway, and in fact, we've been chatting with Akash. An RIO gateway could run on the Akash network.
Okay.
Because it's just a node. Right?
Okay. So it's chain agnostic. Awesome.
Furthering that point, when you upload data to Arweave, you can use an Ethereum wallet. You can use a Solana wallet.
Okay, do you have any big investors backing you?
Yeah, so we did our seed round just about 3 years ago now, and it was led by Blockchain Capital, Rise Capital, Forward Research, which is the Arweave Foundation themselves, as well as Longhash Ventures and some others.
How much did you raise?
A little over 17 million.
Oh, great. Yeah. So when it comes out, what do you think the market capitalization will be?
So when we did our fundraise, it was around 140 million. Pretty user-friendly.
Okay.
Post-money valuation.
Got it.
So it would be, great to launch it around there. But yeah, we'll just have to see.
And you expect it to be launched in Q1?
That's the current plan. We're trying to secure an exchange partner under that launch. The technology's all ready. We're just finishing an audit. But yeah, Q1 of next year is looking pretty positive.
And the token will be called, what will be the ticker symbol?
Yeah, so you still need to confirm what would be supported. But the token that we have planned now is called the IO.
Where can people find you?
They can go to ar.io. It's our website. You can learn about the use cases. If you're a developer, you can find all of our tooling and SDKs. Or if you want to run one of our gateways, you can do that as well.
What's your Twitter?
My Twitter is Milanarios. The RIO Twitter is AR_IO_net. We'd love for any followers.
Perfect. Thanks for your time, Phil. Hey, how are you?
Yeah, hi. How are you?
What do you do for a living?
Yeah, I'm Brittany Elise. I'm the chief of staff and head of HR at 10T and 1RT. It's a private equity fund.
Oh, what is it called again?
10T and One Roundtable Partners.
10T. Okay.
Yeah.
How big is your fund?
We manage 1.6 billion assets under management.
1.6 billion with a B.
With a B.
Oh, amazing. So tell me more about the company and what do you do and what's the future? Give me a little alpha.
Yeah, sure. So we invest in a handful of different portfolio companies. We have 26 portfolio companies that you can see some of the biggest names in the space, like Ledger, Kraken, Doodles, Blockworks is actually putting on the conference right now.
Okay.
We invest all across the ecosystem.
Awesome. So personally, which top 5 cryptos you like?
My top 5 cryptos.
Yes.
I am Bitcoin Brittany.
Okay.
That is my handle. So I'm a big Bitcoin believer. Also bullish on ETH, Solana, Chainlink.
Okay. You got 4? What about a meme coin? Throw in a meme coin.
I mean, the ultimate meme coin original, Doge.
Doge? I love Doge too.
Yeah, that was a fun time in 2021.
Awesome. How do people find you?
You can find me on Twitter. I'm Bitcoin Brittany, or LinkedIn, Brittany Elise.
Okay, Brittany, thanks for your time.
Nice to see you.
Likewise. Hey, Michael.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
Hi, Taco. How are you, brother?
Great, always, man. You met the coolest man to talk to here, so I'll let you guys go.
Awesome. Tell me more about what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm the Senior Business Development Manager at Consensus and also working at Product Security at MetaMask.
Okay, Consensus. Is that a token?
Consensus is not a token. Consensus actually owns MetaMask and Linea, which is our L2. And a lot of other, projects that are in the ecosystem.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So how do people find you and find more about the project?
Yeah. So, MetaMask obviously is on Twitter. We're in a bunch of different, social networks. And, the goal is for people to safely self-custody. I was actually part of an acquisition from Wallet Guard 3 months ago. We built a security engine that stops wallet drainers dead in their tracks. And MetaMask reached out to us and they wanted to implement that technology directly inside of their wallet. So within the next couple of months, we're going to drastically reduce fund loss incidents from a lot of people getting scammed, especially on mobile devices.
Oh, that's great. Fantastic. And another question. Is there a possibility for any of your project release a token? Like,
I wish I could say I can't comment on that. That's
secret?
One of the main things.
Maybe MetaMask release a token?
That's one of the main things. Every time we post anything is one token.
Yes,
so
exactly.
I gotta keep my mouth closed. I can't say anything about that.
Okay. I'll say, hey, quote.
yeah, end quote. Right. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, man. Thanks for your time.
Following.
Got it.
Notifications on.
Exactly. We will keep an eye. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, yeah, man.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Evan. Ivan, what do you do for a living?
I work for Futureverse, so I'm a marketing campaign manager. I basically operate our Future Score system, our Quest system, any kind of campaigns that we run for Galaxy or others.
It's called the Futureverse.
Yep.
Okay. And do you have a token?
Yeah, we have a token. It's called Root. It's a layer 1. It's built on Substrate. We use kind of a Palette architecture. And we partner with Ripple, with XRPL, with a multi-gas token economy, and a lot of other things going on.
So is this token listed right now?
Yep, it is.
Okay. And how?
On decentralized exchange as well. So.
Really? And what about in the United States?
I believe Bitmap, one of the Bit exchanges. So
okay. So tell me more about the project.
Yeah. So we're basically a platform company empowering experiences through AI generated tools to build the worlds they imagine. Any kind of creators to generate 3D objects, like through Promptopia here. Just Promptopia. Let me show you.
Okay. Promptopia. Okay. What is it about?
Yeah, so it's basically a 3D generative space. So you can come in, create any kind of objects you'd like. It'll create the 3D mesh, and then it'll add a texture on top of it as well. So let's go fireball. So it'll take about 30 seconds or so to generate the mesh, and it'll add the texture on top. Looks like some people have made cool Hellboy looking objects here. You can shoot things, destroy them. So this is really just to showcase our 3D technology.
Wow, it's like I think it's combined with the AI. You can generate stuff.
Yeah. So this is a Readyverse experience powered by Futureverse Tech. All of our own AI models, all generative AI models, and you can come in here. You can change the music. It's all ethically sourced music, not infringing on anybody's copyrights or anything. So you could say EDM, dance, music, and that will play for everybody in the server. You can also come here and generate the skybox. So we'll go circus, festival. Somebody generate a car. You can make it bigger, smaller.
That's awesome, man.
Move it around.
Which engine was this built on?
This is an Unreal, but all the objects
Unreal?
that get generated are based on our universal blueprint framework. So it's interoperable across any kind of different gaming experiences. So.
Okay, great. Fantastic, man. Love it, love it, love it.
And essentially allow creators and developers to build the worlds they imagine without really, low code options.
So who's your biggest company that's building on you?
Well, we're partnering with Ready Player One, so we've got their IP on board.
Ready Player One.
Yep.
You're kidding, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
That's awesome.
We're partnering with Warner Brothers Discovery, partnered with Tencent, Alibaba, Animoca. So we got all the
These are big names.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
Yeah. So
And the token's called Root.
Yep, that's correct.
Right. I root for you, man.
Yeah, root for you.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Cheers.
Hi, Jason.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. How
This
are
is
you?
Ray. What do you do for a living?
I run Blockworks.
Oh, Blockworks.
Yeah.
So this crypto, this organization is run by you.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Blockworks, big media and information company. We have kind of three sides of the business. Media. So we own a lot of the podcasts and newsletters in the industry. We have a research and data platform. And then we also are the organizers of Permissionless.
Okay. So is the platform only for institutions or retail as well?
Mainly we have two main audiences. There's the institutional crowd, traditional capital markets crowd coming into crypto. And then we have the deeply crypto native audience, more of a B2B platform, less of a retail audience.
How do people find you?
We basically have a funnel of the business. So at the very top of the funnel is social media, mainly Twitter and LinkedIn. That funnels into our news business, mainly our website. Website funnels into podcasts and newsletters. As people go deeper into the industry, they want to attend industry conferences. They attend Permissionless and Digital Asset Summit. And then maybe 1% of our audience actually goes into our enterprise SaaS platform, Blockworks Research.
Awesome. What projects you're excited about right now, recently?
Well, we just launched the fourth arm of our business, which is Blockworks Advisory. So the byproduct of having a really deep, we have 20 research analysts. They're super deep into the protocols. What that has actually led to is protocols, Arbitrum and other folks wanting to work with us. So we've, helped design incentive programs, grants programs, built dashboards for folks. And that is Blockworks Advisory. I'm excited about that. I'm also excited not to show Blockworks. The other non-show would be probably just the proliferation of applications instead of infrastructure.
Do you think Blockworks would have someday some sort of token or something released in the future?
No, I'm just kidding. No, we won't have it. No. People have pitched us for years on having a token.
Right.
We'll never have a token.
Okay. Got it. Thanks for your time, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you coming out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay.
Hi.
Doing great. Yes.
Hey, Mahendra.
Yes. Hi.
Mahendra Muralidhar.
Yes. Hi.
Oh, what's your company? Delock?
Delock.xyz. Yes.
Okay. Tell me, what do you do for a living?
Oh, okay. So I used to work for Amazon until a couple of months ago. And then I got introduced to Web3 technology, and I said, oh, wow, we have a real world problem in localization, which I can fix through Web3. So I left my job and I just signed up with this company, which I started.
You used to work for Amazon.
Yes.
What do you used to do for Amazon?
So I used to head their localization globally, sitting out of Luxembourg. And, so Amazon spends close to $500 million on localization.
Wow.
For laymen who don't understand what localization, it's like translation of content from language A to language B. It includes translation of like Amazon websites, manuals on AWS. If you look at Prime Video, subtitling, dubbing, everything is localization.
So what does your project do?
So, what we have understood is the localization industry is quite defragmented. Okay.
Explain in layman's terms so an average person can understand.
Imagine a company who wants to localize their content or translate their content in like 5 different languages. How do they know which company to go for? There are 18,000 companies. So do they go to 18,000 companies to find out what's the best price, what's the best quality? So that is a problem we have today. So most of the people, the way they are working is they go with word of mouth. So they say, hey, I'm your friend. Do you know who is the best localization? And say, yeah, you go to that person or go to that company. But we don't know if that company, the quality they're providing or the price they're providing is the best.
Okay.
So there is a real problem of disparity of pricing, undermined population, undermined, linguistic community. And these issues can be solved through Web3.
So do you plan to integrate AI with it?
Yes.
Okay.
So let me tell you what we're planning to do. We're going to create an ecosystem where we're going to connect all the customers' demands, the supply, which is your language service providers, linguists, and the tools which are currently used in Web3 on the same ecosystem. And we are going to create a couple of AI tools. So one of the AI tool we're going to do is we're going to create a real-time price ticker where people can, as soon as a smart contract is signed, the price for translation from language A to language B is live priced, which is shown. So it's a real life price which has been updated on the ticker. At the same time, for quality, what happens is if a customer says, "Hey, I want X quality," the system will tell you, predict the quality required for their content. If they say that I want to have a better quality, then the system will tell you how. So if the quality tool will tell like how much you're overspending and how much it's going to impact your EBITDA, if it's under quality the customer is asking for, then it'll tell you what is the exposure you have. So these are AI tools. So we're working with MIT PhDs to come up with this mathematical algorithm to put as an AI tool.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Where can people find more about your project?
So they can go to delock.xyz. We are right now, connecting to investors for seed funding. We already are in talks with the European Investment Bank because in Europe there is a big requirement for translations. And also the Luxembourg government, they support startups. So we are working with them as well to raise some seed funding.
So you are in Luxembourg right now?
I'm based in Luxembourg, yes.
Okay, so if an average investor wants to invest in a seed round, how do they get into it?
So what they need to do is they come to delock.xyz, or they can connect us directly at founders@delock.xyz. That's our email ID. And they can drop us an email and we can share the pitch deck, and we can have a call. We can explain what it is and the opportunity. The current opportunity for localization is $72.7 billion, which is ready to be disrupted.
Wow, I like that number.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks for your time. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, hi.
Oscar?
Yeah, good to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Shrey. Tell me more about what do you do for a living?
So I'm the product lead at Exponential DeFi.
Exponential DeFi. Okay, tell me more about the platform and how an average person can use the platform.
Yeah, so we help you get access to DeFi in a very easy and secure way, so that you don't have to worry about any of the complicated stuff like bridging, gas management, token swaps. We abstract all of that from you, so you only pick one pool where you want to invest, and you start earning yield right away.
Oh, really? So no yield farming necessary?
Yeah, exactly. So you pick one. We do all of the curation. We do the hard work. We scout out of the 15,000 pools available in DeFi. We have some of the 30 best available in our website. So you know that if you see it on our website, it's because it's legit. And together with the pool, we also do a lot of risk research so that you don't have to do your own research and spend a lot of time there. And each of the pools has a risk rating attached to it. So you know if it's lowest risk, low risk, moderate risk, and you can make that informed decision of where you want to invest based on your risk tolerance.
Where people can find you?
On exponential.fi or at Exponential DeFi on Twitter.
Perfect. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys?
Hey.
Hi. What do you do for a living? Encore, right?
Yes.
So okay.
I make privacy on chain. So if you're building something which requires KYC, KYB, and you want to have it on blockchain, I'm a go-to guy for you.
Oh, awesome. Tell me more about, what is it called? Airchains.
Yeah, it's called Airchains.
Okay. Where people can find you?
Oh, just go for airchains.io. You can find everything from bundles to, whatever you're going to build. That's there.
Okay. And is the mainnet released?
Oh, we are testnet live with more than 45,000 developers in a very active community.
45,000 developers?
Yep.
That's awesome.
And that's a Discord community we are very active on. And you can build on us. We are going to testnet live. We are testnet live. We are going to mainnet in Q1 next year. That's
okay. What is the platform about?
Oh, it's a cross VM ZK FHE framework. So we offer ZK and FHE together, bind it to great technologies, giving users an experience of deploying on-chain with privacy and confidentiality together. So ZK and, applications like KYB, KYC are the first tap applications where users want to go on-chain, but they are not able to because, the data of users got exposed, or D2C applications cannot really build on-chain. because data gets exposed, users get exposed on-chain. So bringing ZK Apache together on-chain can really solve your privacy and confidentiality at the same time, and it can provable to all your apps.
When will the token be released?
Oh,
what will be the token called?
The token is going to call AMF.
AMF. Okay.
Yeah. And it's going to be there in Q1 next year.
Q1?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have any partnerships with the exchanges?
So we are going to go with Bybit, BitGet, and few more in the space. We are talking to multiple of them. We have some integral partners with Celestia, Avail, Eigen, and Espresso, and Zama, the FHE king in the space. So that's how we do.
Okay, awesome, man. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
I like the shield. What do you do for a living?
Thank you. I work with Mainnet. It's a data protection blockchain that is founded by Charles Hoskinson.
Really? The Cardano founder? Oh, wow. Tell me more about it.
It's the first Cardano partnership. And there's some novel new technology we think people are going to like. We started a 4th generation blockchain. And I think currently launched testnet just last week.
Okay.
Actually announced October 6th. So encourage anybody to visit docs.midnight.network.
What will the token be called? What will be the ticker symbol for it? When is it going to launch?
So as far as the launch date, I can't give a definitive date of launch, but we just launched testnet October 6th.
Okay.
It won't be long from now, but if people join our Discord community and everything like that, they'll be able to ask other questions, dive deeper into the technology, and that's basically Midnight. So,
that's exciting, man. Midnight, and you said that will be a sister token.
Yeah. So we have a thing called the Night Paper, which is on our website. Dives deeper into the into the tokenomics and some specifics, but describe Night as a Cardano native asset, and I feel like we have a pretty novel and new dual token model where the Midnight token, where the chain on the token on Midnight is dust.
Okay, dust.
Yeah, and Night becomes energy generation for basically the gas and minutes. So,
fantastic. So you're saying Midnight tokens, the ticker symbol is Night, right?
I don't know what the official ticker symbol would be, but we call it Night. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay. What else are you excited about the project?
I'm pretty excited that, people ask us, who you're competing with or something, but really, we're truly not. We're our own L1. As far as other chains, there's a lot of chains that don't have zero knowledge functionality out there. And we think Midnight will be an enabler for a lot of use cases in the blockchains and even partner chains to, be onboarded new functionalities, even integrate with Midnight to do to enable like CKP use cases, and hopefully a lot of Web 2 use cases can't come to Web 3 because they need selective disclosure.
Where can people find more information about Midnight?
You could go to midnight.network or docs.midnight.network, and also this QR code that you could pause and scan.
Awesome.
And,
okay.
Come join us.
Perfect. And you have your Twitter?
I think that brings us to the Twitter.
Awesome.
Yeah. The Twitter will be linked there.
Got it. Thanks for your time.
Of course. Thank you.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
What's your name?
My name's Justin. I'm the head CPA here at Count on Sheep.
Oh, I'm Shrey. So what is Count on Sheep?
Yeah, we're a crypto accounting firm. So we do crypto tax preparation and planning for individuals as well as digital asset accounting for businesses.
Really? Why would you be different than a regular accountant? What's the difference?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, the reality is most accountants don't know how to handle crypto. It's very nuanced. It's highly complicated. They're usually just taking the 1099 from Coinbase and Kraken and then filing that on the client's behalf. But this is very, very bad for the client because what happens is when you transfer in assets to Coinbase, let's say, from DeFi, Coinbase doesn't know what you purchased those assets for, so they don't know your cost basis. And as a result, they have to report a $0 cost basis on those assets when you sell. So that means you're reporting a 100% capital gain with, without that tax impact, without that cost basis, you're now reporting 100% capital gain. And as a result, you're way overpaying your tax. Probably like 5x overpaying your taxes.
That's crazy.
What needs to be done is you have to reconcile it holistically, track the cost basis from one exchange to the other, and then accurately report that on your 8949 and Schedule D. And that's what we do here.
Awesome. How do people find you?
Yeah, you can just visit us at countonsheep.com. It's just countonsheep.com. Very simple. We're also on Twitter, LinkedIn, any of the socials.
Perfect. Thanks for your time, man.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Appreciate it. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Rashad?
Yes, sir.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I started a exchange called Dogify.
Exchange?
Yeah.
Dogify?
Yeah. Uniswap on Dogecoin, basically.
Oh, amazing. That sounds like a meme coin, but it is Dogify.
Yeah, not really a meme coin, but it's good for trading meme coins.
Got it.
So people have been trading like ordinals on Bitcoin. We do the same thing on Dogecoin, Doginals, Dunes, DRC20s. It feels, works just like Uniswap. And yeah, keep it straight. That's it.
So it's like Uniswap built on Dogecoin.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. So you can build stuff on Dogecoin now?
You can. It's a little bit difficult.
Okay.
You have to do like PSPTs, all this like very technical stuff, but we figure it out. Yeah.
Okay, what's your market cap right now?
So we don't have a token yet, but we may have a token launched in the future.
Oh, awesome. And when are we looking at what time frame?
I think if we did one, probably be around Q1, but we'll see. We'll see. I think the market will.
And it'll be called Dogify?
It'll be called Furry Dick.
What?
Furry Dick.
Furry Dick?
Furry Dick, yes, sir.
F-U-R-R-Y.
Oh.
Dick, D-I-C-K?
Furry Dick. I think that's what we're going to call it. We have to still go through with our investment. I wish my co-founder was here.
Okay,
He has
awesome.
a great story about one of his classmates. They used to like go in a shower room together. Apparently this guy never shaved his pubes.
Right.
He called this guy Furry Dick. He could tell the story much better than I did. But like,
Perfect, man. Interesting. I love the name. I love the name.
Yeah.
And good luck. And thanks for your time, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how's it going? Straight.
What do you do for a living?
So I work with a company called Taoshi. We essentially do is we offer a trading firm. It's like a proprietary trading firm, but it's a trading game that we have running on the blockchain on something called BitTension. So essentially what we do is we allow traders to register with our platform. They make trades. We automatically evaluate them. And we can turn that into a portfolio of our best traders.
Okay.
All of that process happens automatically on BitTension on the blockchain.
I'm familiar with BitSensor.
Yeah.
So do you have a token that's going to release in future?
We don't. So our token is Tau right now. It's
okay.
with BitTensor. We're excited about the release of Dynamic Tau, which is going to be this change in the BitTensor community where each subnet will have a token associated with them. Okay. So when that happens, you can support us directly by buying our token, but right now we don't.
D-Tau.
D-Tau, Dynamic Tau.
And when do you think it'll be released?
It's hard to say, but it could be in the next 3 to 4 months.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Thanks for your time.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm Shrey.
Hi, Shrey. I'm Danny. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. What do you do for a living?
So I'm a sales manager at Certic, and
Certic.
Yeah, our company mainly do smart contract audits, cybersecurity related. We support all the platforms in Web3 industry.
That's tough for my viewers to understand.
Okay.
Explain it in layman's term. What do you do?
Okay, yeah, sure. So, we are a cybersecurity company. We try to protect the, security for all the projects in Web3 industry. And, whenever a project, they have smart contracts, if you're an investor, you want to invest in this project, you want to make sure the smart contract is safe. So we help to find out if the smart contract is safe or not. We audit the smart contract. And if a project wants to get listed on exchanges like Binance, OKX, or Coinbase, we support that as well, because one of the requirements from the exchange is you need to have audit report, legal opinion, company registration in order for this project to get listed on the exchange. So we support that for providing the audit report. And so Certic is established in 2018 by 2 co-founders. One is professors from Yale University. The other one is from Columbia University. And right now, we are the largest in the industry by market share, by company size, by funding size. some of our investors like Goldman Sachs, SoftBank, and Sequoia Capital, and so on. And 2 years ago, our company valued around $20 billion US.
20 billion? Oh, okay, great. And do you think you'll have a token out in the future?
Right now we don't have any token, but maybe. So we don't have any plan in the near future, but maybe after 1 year, who knows?
How can people find you?
Yeah, find me. So I'm on LinkedIn. My profile is also on our website as well, certic.com. Yeah.
And your X on Twitter. What's your Twitter? Company's Twitter?
Yes. So we have a few different Twitter accounts, but like Certic, yeah, if you type Certic, you will see all the.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Appreciate
you so
it.
much. Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm Shrey.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Morton.
Hi, Morton. What do you do for a living?
Dude, I do hackathons for a living. Yeah, we built this amazing platform called BBox.
Oh.
So we just hosted the permissionless 3 hackathon here in Salt Lake City.
Okay.
We had more than 300 participants, sponsors from all over the world. And yeah, basically hackathons are a coding competition.
What's the company called?
BBox.
BBox.
So it's a play on HODL. We're biddling.
Okay. And what was it called before?
So we used to be Gitcoin. So I used to lead Gitcoin hackathons. Okay. And now we have spun it all out. We have our own product. We've built from ground up. We've perfectionized hackathons. BBox.
Oh, perfect. So where do people find you?
BBox.io. Yeah.
Okay.
Come hack with us.
And your Twitter?
It's BBox. Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Thank you.
Nice
Appreciate it for your time.
Yeah, appreciate